Hey, it's Rebecca Smith from the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, and it's time for Missouri Health Talks, a project where we listen in on Missourians' conversations about access to health care. For the month of March, we're focusing on the intersection of public health and public libraries. The Mexico-Audrain County Library District recently began offering a new service in partnership with a local doctor. Christal Bruner is the director of the library district and spoke about how patrons can now check out blood pressure monitors when they need them, as well as new books that help better explain this and other health conditions. Here's Christal.
Libraries these days are really more than, to me, they've always been a little bit more than books, but definitely now with lots of the e-resources that are available, we have just as many people that use our e-resources as we do our books. Right now, us lending the blood pressure monitors, it came at a very, very good time because we do not have a hospital in our city or our county. We do have emergency services, and we do have some doctors here, and we have our health department, and we have the Author Center, but we don't have a hospital. So that's one of the things that really drew us to, working with Dr. Fink with the blood pressure monitors to maybe we could help some of the people that need to regulate their blood pressure, but they can't afford a blood pressure monitor, but they could come to the library and check one out for 2 weeks, because generally when a doctor wants you to check your blood pressure is usually for a 2-week time span. So that gives them the opportunity every day for 2 weeks, or maybe more than every day, maybe twice a day, depending on what their doctors recommend, to check their blood pressure. And the library takes a major part in there, along with, our other health partners, because we provide information. And so the information that we provide can assist the doctors, and it can assist the people that come in to read more and do a little research about what they have. And maybe they won't be so anxious about a diagnosis that they've received from their doctor, that they may be able to say, okay, I'm reading about this, and we can do this together, working with the doctor, seeing if the library has the information, and doing what I'm supposed to do. Because one of the things we also do, if we don't have a particular item at our library, a book or something that somebody wants, we have a wonderful interlibrary loan source where we can borrow books from other libraries, and it's free of charge. There's no charge to borrow the book. So if we do not have a book that maybe their doctor recommended, or maybe a friend recommended, or maybe they saw on television, we can borrow a book from another library and get that information.
That was Christal Bruner with the Mexico-Audrain County Library District, speaking about their new blood pressure monitors that any patron can check out and use. That's it for this week's Missouri Health Talks. Tune in next week for more conversations from throughout the state about health and access. I'm Rebecca Smith. Thanks for listening.